Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, beautiful beings, and welcome to the oracle reading for today. What have I chosen today? I've chosen a lovely deck called as the Angel Therapy Oracle Cards. It's one of my go-to decks. Most often I use them when I want to use it for guidance, for therapy, for certain healing. I also combine it with my tarot deck so that we really help people with, if there are any blocks or there is any gifts that one has, you can go ahead and literally go through these cards, and the messages that comes through are quite beautiful. So yeah, Angel Therapy Oracle card deck. And as I asked the oracle, what would you like to tell us today, or what is the energy that we need to be in today? The card that's come out is Ascended Masters. I will certainly flip the camera later on. And the message that is that powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. You know what, I really believe that it's not necessary that you need to believe in an ascended masters or you need to be spiritual. But of course, there is a guiding force right above us that usually guides us. So the masters really say that, you don't have to have very personalized religious practices to connect with them. And who really falls into the categories of masters? Different people with different school of thoughts. But from Sai Baba, my ascended master, the master who's my guide, to Meher Baba, to Mother Mary, to Kuan Yin, who else? There are so many of them. Actually, Mahavtar, Babaji. So you get the drift. Jesus. Okay, so many masters are out there. How do you know? Because I usually am asked that, how do I know which master connects with me? One of the most important things you can do in this moment is close your eyes and breathe into your heart and put an intention that I want to connect with any ascended master, and trust that the first image or a thought that pops up is the master who's right now in this moment working with you, and allow for that energy to come through. Like I said, you don't have to be religious or you don't have to have rituals to connect to masters. All you need is a good thought. Once again, it's been a continuation of my daily messages. Energy flows where intention goes. Your intention must be to raise your own vibrations, and thereby when our vibrations are raised, we raise the vibrations of Mother Earth. One of the best ways to raise vibrations is to tune into the frequency of love and compassion, where we let go of our emotions. I do get it, we are work in progress, so we do have different emotions coming up a lot of times. But having an intention to move into the frequency of love and light is what really helps us to connect much more deeply. So as I mentioned earlier, tune into your heart, see which masters are showing up for you, one or more, and connect with those masters. And once you see the image or you sense or get a name, go ahead and literally send lots and lots of love from your heart to the master's heart. And what we give out comes back to us multiplied. You will instantly start feeling the magnified force field of love coming back to you. And in that moment, you can go ahead and have a conversation with your masters and probably seek a guidance, because right now and today is the energy where ascended masters are deeply connecting with you. That's the field that's been created, and trust in the powerful messages that they're going to give you, and know once again that you are being watched over and guided. So tune in. What else you can do is probably chant their name, make the wallpaper today, get the picture download it from the internet, and just look at it and tune in. If you're someone who's a thought-based person, just think of the name and the energy will start flowing in. So let me flip the camera and show you the card that's coming today. Okay, so you can have a look. Due to the wind, this has been moved, but 1 second. Here is your card that's come in today. I hope you can see it. It says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Know you're guided and loved. And as I mentioned earlier, how do I really take this forward? Go deep within, connect from your heart to their heart, ask a question. It's okay to ask a question to a master, but the way to receive the answer is to go ahead and sit in silence and trust the images, thoughts, sensations that comes to you. Those are the answers that you will receive from them. And once the answers come through, definitely offer your gratitude and go ahead and then implement that, because I've written that in my book. It's a 4 process: ask, attune, align, and act. So while the message comes through, it's important to align and act upon it. So go ahead and receive that message. That is your message for the day. So there's a question here, Devyani. It's important. Not really. You can go back to the reading. I have already mentioned how to connect and trust which master is really showing up for you. And if it doesn't show up, it's okay. The energy field itself is really good. You will sense an energy of love, of a certain vibrational field, and you know a master is connecting with you. Name is a very human thing. We usually love that. But if it doesn't show up, it's fine. Just trust that the vibrations are coming through you from the different realm or the master's realm. With this, I'm signing off today. Goodbye, everyone.